All right, so I'm here with Ron, who worked on for his final project, No Keys Harmed. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the game?
So Noki's Harmed is a isometric puzzle platformer. So it's where this character called Z jumps into, gets transported into this digital virtual world where where yeah, you're just exploring, and the main goal of the game was to save the bunch of friends that is stuck inside the world, and also to explore, to have that sense of self exploration, and yeah, to basically save your friends and get back to the real world. So that's the whole game.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what was your role on the team for that game?
So I was a game programmer, but then my partner and I, Prithvi, we worked on basically all the aspects of the game. So uh, in terms of the materials, or even in terms of texturing, level design, game designing, yeah. But my main role was to be a programmer and help make the game a better, feel better and make it look better.
Awesome. So like a true kind of like indie studio, you guys wore many hats working on the project.
Yeah.
How did you guys arrive at your idea for that for like having that platformer like from the concept mechanically to even the visual aesthetic? Because I know you guys had a really cool visual aesthetic in the game as well.
Yeah. So the first thing that we approached was gathering references. That is, one of our biggest inspiration to make a game like that was Dead Store, an indie game, again isometric shooter, I would say. So having setting up references and taking inspiration from different games in terms of game designing, or even in terms of just designing the environment, I would say, yeah, make getting a bunch of references and trying to recreate the similar experiences. Yeah.
And from a programming perspective, what was like the most challenging part of the project, and how did you like overcome it, or what approach did you take to get past that challenge?
So one thing, playing around with physics, I've learned a lot. So working our programming physics in the game was kind of, I mean, it was kind of difficult. So again, going back to the roots about how can you make it work without physics, and then using physics to like using it as a tool so that it helps the experience more, and yeah, that designing physics, or like working with physics in the game was one of the most challenging ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and like in any video game, especially a platformer, right? You can't really escape physics because you got like even the characters jumping
Yeah.
is governed by physics, and you guys had a lot of physics-based like interactions. I remember being able to push blocks around, the jump pads that push you. So you had a lot of ingredients that had to deal with physics as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. And now that you've graduated, like what kind of work are you looking for in the industry?
I'm looking for mainly something related to programming, in terms of gameplay programming, or I'm even open to technical experience design roles, or yeah, that's mainly the thing that I'm looking
Cool. Awesome. And is there anyone can check out your game? You guys have like a page for it or anything?
for. Yeah, so you can check it out at ronnieboy.its.io. So that's where most of my games are in. Yeah, and also you can check me out on LinkedIn.
Perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Ron.
Thank you.
Hey, take care.